Nope.
All right, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but baby chemistry is a lie. There's no baby. Jazzy was never pregnant, and it was just a money scheme, I guess, because what else is she going to do with all of this, um, you know, baby stuff if there's no baby? And I remember in the beginning when we found out she was pregnant and expecting, I slid into Kale's DMs, and it was around the time she did the card reading, and it came back deceptive. Okay. And I can't really explain how I knew, but because I really have no words on how I know. I just had a feeling. I don't know. It's the best way I can express it. Um, Sometimes I just know the answer to things without knowing how I know the answer to things. But I told her she's not pregnant. There's definitely something off there. And I just kind of left it like that. Went about my business, went back to my, I wasn't going to say anything. But the baby shower was it. Because I always give her the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, okay, maybe I don't know what excuse would validate lying about a pregnancy, but in my mind, I'm like, there has to be another story to this. She's not going to let it go all the way to a baby shower. She was so happy. She wasn't even depressed, Jazzy anymore. The way she moves around everywhere, she was just ear to ear, the freaking cat. Like, she was ear to ear. And Chris was like, maybe Chris is questioning the paternity. Well, you are not the father, Christopher, unless he's in on it too. But I don't think so by his body language. Maybe that's why his body language is so off. Everybody knows she is lying. Everybody. You all know this. But she knows exactly what to do. She'll get the, 5 onesies that are 5 times too big for a newborn, puts them in the closet, and says, oh, I'm ready for the baby just for us. Because I even felt it. I even wanted to send her something because I was questioning myself, and I could tell her belly was fake. Her belly has been fake. You've all pointed it out. And she even wears stuff on her face to bulk herself up. Anytime a reactor says, oh, something about her looks, she'll come right back and she's slimmed down. Like she's doing this whole freaking, how do I describe it? Like that movie, like Mrs. Doubtfire, like she's putting stuff on, and I think she accidentally put that video up where she's doing the wig and she has that, she has that thing on her face. That's her before she puts her stuff on her face. And I think she accidentally left that clip inside. This is how lazy she is, either lazy or accidentally. I don't know. But it was a short video. She could have changed it. But that's what she's doing. Because sometimes her nose looks super wide and she looks so huge. And other times she looks like regular old Jazzy. Well, I mean, she basically takes whatever we say and she fixes it or whatever. There's no way she can fix this because you see this adult head in her belly. Fake the house down boots. She is lying. She's lying to everybody. And I was so close to buying her something because I bought all of y'all something at one point or another. If you had a registry in this neighborhood, I bought you something because that's what I do. That's how I like to show my appreciation because this is a hard job. It's very hard. And so I've done that. So, and it's not the baby's fault, but there is no baby. So I was like, what are you saying? There is no baby. And I can't go longer and not tell you that she's lying. And I don't even think she has a therapist for the kids. Oh my gosh. My son had that same occupational therapy to work on his fine motor skills. And it was an hour for one person. And I don't think they'd have 2 children in the same room learning at the same time. They have to have their individual time because they're behind, Notice how she doesn't have those classes anymore? I think that was just a paid actress because they sure as heck wouldn't let you interfere with learning time so you could put something on YouTube and show the haters, Wouldn't happen. Anyways, my conscience is clear. And I slid into her DMs and I told her last night, I said, you're lying. You're lying to everybody. You're lying about your baby. You don't have a baby. And she didn't even answer back. I think I was blocked. I'll let you know for sure if I was blocked or not, because I need to go back and check. Anyways, I'm sorry. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Baby Benjamin is ex-nay, not a real thing. And she can't say she just gave birth and she just didn't want to tell anybody. Her belly this whole time. I checked all her photos. I know how to remove Photoshop. Don't make me post them. Don't make me post them. Come clean and tell them what's up. Whose baby are you taking custody of? Like, did Chris go get somebody pregnant? Like, what happened? And I think Liv's Life is trying to pull the same shit, because it doesn't matter whether people believe or not. Y'all are still going to buy her things. So she sees this idiot's over here getting away with it. So she's going to do it. And she doesn't care if she gets caught, because I don't think she's pregnant. And if she is, I think it's Gerard's. Let me tell you why. Because who would be secretly shaking in his boots right now? If she slept with Gerard in March, technically he's still in the running. But the fact that she made up this character for everybody to believe that this is his baby, we're going to be battling back and forth whether or not it's Zolo's or if it's this character that she made up, right? We're not even going to be talking about Gerard. Why doesn't she want us to be talking about Gerard? Because she wants to torture him in silence, and she doesn't want anybody to question her, because she was partying hard like Guns N' Roses, like she was in the freaking band or a groupie, and she was over there partying, living her best life while she was with Zolo when she was already pregnant. That is why, because she knows everybody will call CPS on her and she'll be up shit's creek. That is all.